Piazza Santa Maria Novella. It's pretty good. Check this out. So behind me, the transport hub of Florence, the Santa Maria Novella Stazione train station, where over 40,000 people come in per day. And just to my left here, we've got the tram that comes from the airport all the way. This is the final stop. So I'm telling you, you can come out of the airport, turn left, and you'll find a tram at the airport. €1.70 brings you all the way into the historical centre of Florence. So there's a bit of good advice for you. A taxi from the airport to the same location, not much change from €30. So from this transport hub, most people will walk through the Santa Maria Novella Piazza, where the Basilica of Santa Maria Novella is. It's a great piazza, and that's where I'm taking you right now. Let's go. Now, as I take you towards the Piazza of Santa Maria Novella, can you please share? Give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Now look, I hope you enjoy this episode. It's really the first of a series of some of the best piazzas here in Florence. I hope you enjoy it. So the Piazza Santa Maria Novella. It's really very, very close to the transport hub of Florence, with the Santa Maria Novella railway station 1 minute away, the tram from the airport 1 minute away. It's a great piazza, so I really encourage you to come here and visit. There's lots of things happening. For example, this fashion show. Check that out. I need a drink after that. Now, the Basilica of Santa Maria Novella. It's beautiful inside. I've been there before, so I'll give you a little bit of a summary of what you can expect. Just turning to my left, here we are, the Santa Maria Novella Basilica. And that's where we're going in today. On entry into the Santa Maria Novella Basilica will be €7.50. Santa Maria Novella was founded by the Dominican order in the early 13th century, and the construction of the church began in 1279. Santa Maria Novella is renowned for its stunning Gothic architecture. It features a beautiful facade adorned with intricate marble designs and frescoes. The interior of the church is equally impressive, with elegant columns, stained glass windows, and frescoes by renowned artists. The Medici family, who ruled Florence during the Renaissance, were significant patrons of the Basilica. They commissioned various artistic additions and renovations. Now, the entrance ticket gives access to the entire Santa Maria Novella monumental complex, allowing you to visit not only the Basilica, but also all of the Dominican spaces and cloisters, the Spanish chapel, frescoed by Bonaiuto, and the cloister of the dead. This door here leads into the Santa Maria Novella pharmacy, the oldest pharmacy in the world, and from what I've read, the most beautiful pharmacy in the world, with origins back to the 13th century. Back in the day, this piazza, 13th century, chariot racing, jousting and so on, so it's got a pretty long history. And of course, closely linked to the Basilica is the Perfumery, and just around the corner, and I'll show you where that is the oldest perfumery in the world. That's well worth a visit too. So if you're here at the Piazza, it's literally 100 metres around the corner. Great spot to pick up a gift for a loved one. So from this Basilica, the Santa Maria Novella, we're going to now walk to the oldest pharmacy in the world, and probably one of the most beautiful pharmacies in the world. And the entrance is right here. So let's go in and check it out. It smells nice too. And the first thing that really strikes you in here is the beautiful aroma. It really is lovely to take in. It's nice. So this is the original 13th century potpourri, and I believe when I go home and it smells really nice, I believe apparently this is it. I didn't know that. It smells really good. Spicy, sweet, fragrant. I like it. And this is what you can do. You can come in and just... Oh, that's good. And look, by the way, 20 euro. Now, another great item I like. I buy these all the time. Not really. My wife does. These are little wax sort of tablets that you can hang in the wardrobe. Now this is good. These are room fragrant diffusers, I guess. This particular bottle is about 80 euro. Room fragrance, lovely. So now I'm at the Saponi, our soaps. I'm very excited. This is great, isn't it? I like this one, which is a mint. Or feels like you want to eat it. Actually. Now the soaps range from, I think the latte, the plain milk soap, from about 12 euro up to about 25 euro. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so I'm at the cologne section. Now I'll be honest with you, I don't really wear the colognes, but same principle. We have a... Does it speak to me? Not really, but I will tell you that the price, it's about 85 euro. Okay. So this is the original Caterina perfume cologne that Caterina had made up for her as she was marrying the future king of France, really to disguise the bad smells that most people had during the medieval period of time. It's encircled by some lovely little boutique hotels, some nice restaurants too. It's got the greenery in the middle, hasn't it, of the piazza, which is really nice. And also lots of seating, as you can see over there too. It's a nice spot. And for many of you arriving in Florence by train, this will be the first basilica or church that you will see, because it's literally about 200 metres from the Santa Maria Novella Stazione. And look, by the way, if you want a little bit more information regarding the Basilica, Perfumery, I've done a couple of videos earlier, and I'll put the video link in the video description below. So look, next episode, I'll see you at the Piazza della Repubblica. Expat Lifestyle with Baz. Thumbs up, share, bell notifications on, and importantly, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'll see you next episode. Ciao.